I love the fact he's got that name and he's got like super fast. What are you doing? Oi! What are you doing? Don't think I can't see this abuse. Everybody can see the abuse right now. This is workplace bullying, you know. Well, okay then. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is the thanks you get, right?
Do you know what the really amusing thing is, Pups, is we were invited.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, there's a last time for everything, eh?
Yeah, well. I'm surprised you haven't learned, Paul, really.
This is what it's like with these two. Right then, let's try and have a look at this map and see what the heck. Did you see the pop-up thing when you spawned in about using materials to make materials and stuff?
No.
No.
Ah, you didn't see that. Okay, so this pop-up thing came up, and it said that in this map, because it's so difficult in the Yukon, there are certain buildings that you can disassemble to get materials from. That's one thing, but it's a finite disassembly, and you can only do it once. And then there's materials, you can take them to places and build materials from other materials. So some of the stuff that you need, you can actually construct from other materials, which are obviously lighter to move around. So if we can't like get some concrete block down a road, it could well be that we shouldn't be taking it, and we should actually be taking materials to a place to build it, right?
Right.
So that's basically what it said, was the stuff that you can disassemble, and you can build other things now and move them around. So I don't know where we... and there's also like another scout vehicle, which looks like a telehandler type thing that's on the map somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 watchtowers, so I guess the most obvious thing is we all head off in different directions and get the watchtowers. If somebody wants to do southeast 2, somebody goes southwest, somebody goes south-northwest, I guess. Yes, Baz, I like almonds. Right, I'll go southwest. There you go. If I can remember how to pin. Select marker.
Which one do you want, Pups?
I will let you take first pick, so me.
I'll go northwest then.
Honestly, if I steer left and right, did it always used to be this slow to turn the wheel?
Yeah.
It did. It just feels really odd.
Also, you can cut his arms off now if you want to go first person.
Dude, I'm just... Where's that option? Because I can't... They just didn't fix that.
Settings. And then it's in the game one. Second one down.
Hide driver's hands. Wait. Settings, audio, music, 0%, but I can still hear the in-game radio. Fantastic. Well done, devs. So, copyrighted music, even though I've got music turned off. Nikki, thank you for 67 months. Omega with 26, and Lemon, thank you for subbing, mate. Welcome. Maybe it's a separate option like a radio. I didn't see a radio option, I don't think. Unless it's sound effects. In-game sound effects. Which would probably be more like rain and stuff. Ambient volume. Could be ambient. But I would have thought that was the water. Truck volume, UI, volume, event sounds. It doesn't... Just the volume of in-game events. I would have thought that's when you, like, discover things. That's like an event sound. I don't think they thought about it. Although, if you've noticed, Cyberpunk have thought about it.
Yeah.
So they're going to put an option in now. Yeah, that's a necessary feature in all games going forward if they want it on Twitch. Why is Puppy's truck not yellow and green? Pups, do you want to take that one?
Red?
I think he's referring to you.
Yeah.
He's woke up now, Baz. He's there. He's there, mate.
Morning, puppies.
Morning!
He literally got out of bed 40 minutes ago.
I've had some snow.
Yay! NHS, thanks for 11. Hope you well. Kazo with 17 and Crawley with 44. Thank you, guys. What a start to the stream that was. Oh, these vehicles are so good. I don't know why they're in Canada, but they're so good.
I got an import license this fun.
Oh, what's this turned over truck here? I wonder if that's a... yeah, it looks like that's a mission to recover the trailer out the river. That looks interesting. Which way are you heading, Pops?
Try and find a way across this. There's like a, I don't know, like a pipeline.
Are you heading east or west? Like, what was your objective?
To go and unlock the 2 watchtowers.
Well, you're on the wrong side of a huge river right now. And back north up there, you see there's actually a bridge I don't know about down here until I get this watchtower for you.
Either way, I found a way through the pipeline.
Okay.
So here goes nothing.
Random Viking gifting 10 subs. The nuttiness continues. Thank you very much, Random Viking. And if you just got a sub from him, give him a thank you, guys. Gold horse mining. 10 more for 100. That's insane. That's actually insane. I've not even been live 20 minutes. 15 if you remove the intro. How do we get... Oh, I see. It's funny, isn't it? Until you get those watchtowers, like, you can't really plan routes properly.
Yeah.
Gold horse mining needs to maintain their roads, I agree. Oh, now, how do we get over there, I wonder? I think I'll follow down this road and see if it has a bridge at some point. Snowrunner Ghost Squad, yeah. If we could jump out and start shooting things, that would be perfect. This looks like a possibility. Mr. Jaffa Cake chucks in the extra 10 and makes it a clean 100 subs gifted in the last 20 minutes. Jaffa Cake, thank you, sir. I'm not sure if I like the look of this river crossing or not, to be honest.
One of the places you can take down to get materials from.
Oh, have you? What is it? Have an icon or just...
Yeah, it says wood farming on it. If you look at the map where I am. It's like some old abandoned houses that never got built.
Yeah, there's nothing on the map for it, so how do you know you can take it down?
Because if you drive past, it comes up with a cargo and loading symbol.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. So what kind of materials is it? Like wood and stuff?
I think it's just wood.
I found a sawmill and a place to get metal planks, but not any other demolishable ones yet.
I've found a symbol on the map. I'm not sure what it's for yet. Noel, thank you 35 months, sir. Oh, this looks like a building. Cargo management. Oh, is this a brick framing? Not brick farming. Brick framing. Yeah, they want bricks. It's a mission.
Nice.
You was thinking I was going to flip over? Well, you should have more faith in my skill, right?
There's still time yet.
Alex, did you just say I'm a very angry person?
I am not an angry person. This game
Ever.
makes me an angry person. If any of you are wondering why, go and check the YouTube series that we did.
Why is that sky like a blood red? That is so weird. That is very weird. Okay, I shouldn't be going along this ridge right now. It's a bad idea. Let's go that way. What about a wall? Sound like Donald Trump, mate. Hang on. I can't go through that. What? Oh, that's a tree. I can't remember if I put the crane thing on this so I can right myself if I flip over. I think it's the electric winch, isn't it, that you need, if I remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, the autonomous winch, isn't it?
Kai, I use caps for the iRacing overlay. There's two main ones out there now, caps, and then the other one that I can't remember its name. Hey?
Race Labs in it?
Is it Race Labs?
I think
But
so.
I think Race Labs is literally next version about to go paid only. Like caps is. I've almost got the watchtower. A nice truck to go shopping with. Dude, if I owned one of these, I would so go to Tesco in it. In a straight line. Camping gone wrong. Arrogance. 2 arrogance missions. That was an upgrade there. Yeah, if you see any upgrades around, might be best to go and pick them up while you're still in the amphibious. Although it's not technically amphibious. But it looks like it should be. How are you even supposed to get to that place? Like, there's a place up here with an aerial, and I can't even see a road going to it. Yeah, this southwest side is very lacking in roads, but there's plenty of missions there, so it's going to be an interesting one. Meanwhile, Puppies crosses a pipeline. What are you doing? You stuck?
No, I'm trying to find a way up the hill. Because the pipeline goes all the way up the hill.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't cross underneath it.
I would probably... Oh, you can't go underneath that. Oh, rip. Because you kind of need to go on that south road from there, so can't you... There's definitely no way under that pipe.
I'm thinking about going back across the water, coming down to this little island.
Yeah, that pipeline runs a long way.
Yeah, there's a few gaps in it that you can drive through.
Wow, this actually does look like a tricky map. Let's go back there.
I found quite a few of those deconstruct things then.
Have you?
Yeah.
You
so I've
can't
got,
mark
like,
them though, can you?
wooden bricks, no, but they're sort of, if you look on the map, they're sort of obvious. Oh no, it does, it says wood framing. So that's obviously the deconstructs.
Was that? Because Poppies went past one, but it doesn't say wood framing for me.
Yeah, the one you found doesn't show up for me either.
Okay, the two that I'm looking at shows up for me.
Right, so that sounds like a multiplayer issue.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking right at the top of the map on the northwest. There's like a mission there. It says down, and it's a timed mission, and it looks like there's a massive ice slide. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking like there's a race to get down the bottom there in a certain time.
Yeah, it gives you a minute and something.
KC, epic snow running action greets us from Guatemala. Well, you've probably never seen snow for a while. Thank you very much for 33 months, KC. That sounds just quite a thing. You're not wrong. Jolman, thank you for 20 months. Timor, thank you for 10. Brew hits 52. Thank you, guys. Right, so I might... There doesn't seem to be that many upgrades, so I might just try and... I could go north and ping one. I don't think I can go south from here because the Western Bridge mission needs doing. So I doubt I can make that crossing until we've done the Western Bridge mission. Contracts.
Oh, I see. So all of those places that require the where you can do the takedowns, you need to manually load them, I think.
Oh, right. So if you deconstruct them, you have to manually load it with a crane.
Yeah.
Oh my god, visibility is so bad.
So I think I've found a dump truck that needs delivering to somewhere that then gives us the truck to then use as a dump truck, I think.
A dump truck being something that we can use to pick
I
up.
don't know. It just says, hey there, we need someone to get the new disassembled quarry truck over here. We'll put it together ourselves and you can help yourself to our old one. Just don't forget to fuel it up. Which is this mission.
Dump truck for dump truck. There's a mission here to repair this vehicle.
Yeah, and I think we need to get the Northern Bridge online before we can haul this mission back.
Yeah, this scout needs 390 repair points, so I ain't going to be doing that. Oh my god, first person is so much more enjoyable without the arms flapping around. In before somebody says, where's the driver's arms?
Lol. I just need to go AFK for a bit, I'll be back.
All right. Don't know, Blitz. Thank you very much, Robo. You know, one of these days, I'm just going to time out Alex.
Lol.
Oh, 50!
Fletcher, I would love a cup of tea, mate. Thank you. I'm using a controller, yes. Watchtower opened. At least the game doesn't crash now when you get to Watchtower in multiplayer, eh?
That's very true.
I think that's a nice bonus. Let's see what materials we've got here. Looks like concrete and steel. Accept. Western Bridge activated. Western Bridge. What does it tell me the materials it needs?
Oh,
Cargo management, 2 metal beams to get this bridge done.
click on it in the tasks menu and then track it. It will tell you in the top right hand corner.
Western Bridge. Task, Western Bridge, 2 metal beams. Start tracking. Now, where can we get metal beams from, I wonder? Gingerbread, thank you for 2 months. You're just waiting for me to roll it. It's going to happen, bro. You know it. Where do we get metal beams from, Pops?
They're highlighted on the map. You see the ones that are like the up arrow that are flashing. There's one at the house.
Right at the very top.
3 of them.
In the warehouse where Sommy is.
Yeah, if you zoom out, there's actually 3 of them that are flashing. You got one next to cabin zone 1, which is another warehouse.
Slurtleman. It's not even December. You're going to get puppies raging. Sending in, like, Christmas delivery sounds.
I'm saying nothing, Paul. I'm saying nothing.
This game makes me think of... I'm not saying it. Britzali, thank you 58 months. Get out, exactly. Get out.
Saying nothing.
Oh, dear. Yeah, there's actually railway stations got stuff to the south as well. Warehouse. Jeez, man. That's going to be tricky getting this down here, but deliver it we must. So what was the garage? Oh, there's the northern bridge needs doing as well. We need the northern bridge just to get... Wait a minute, how did Sammy get up there without a northern bridge?
No idea.
I wonder what we need to build a northern bridge. That would be ironic if we need steel, because you need to get the other side to get the steel, right? How does that work? Christmas is creeping up. Have you noticed the Black Friday deals have already started, even though we're nowhere near Black Friday? I wonder if that warehouse might be an option then. We get a truck to there. Metal rolls, metal beams. Get a truck to here, maybe. You know where the garage is, where we started.
Yep.
So the south of that is a warehouse, and if you click on that, it says. If you get the right pixel, it says metal beams, but it doesn't have a number next to it. Does that mean there's no metal beams available? Like how? What is that?
I don't actually know.
So it's like small pipes 2. Can you see that? You put your Christmas tree up yesterday, Imp. Dude, it's been up in my house for a week and a half, mate. There's nothing I can do about it. Hey, Mickey. Thank you, 3 months, sir. Okay. We'll have to continue the exploration. Assuming I can't get over there.
Telehandler.
You found it?
Yeah, that's now available to purchase.
Oh, nice. We'll have a go at that.
Open a storehouse.
Oh my
What?
god, it's night time.
What's a storehouse? This is new.
I think what you can do... Oh, that was the third thing on the pop-up. You can store materials so that you can then... You can basically use it as a staging area now. Instead of leaving trailers full of stuff, you can actually put things in the storehouse.
Oh, I see.
You work for Amazon at the airport? Blimey. Let's go back across here. Actually, I might just leave the scout here somewhere. How does it feel being back in Snowrunner? Just trying to remember the controls again. Right, stop. Where's the garage? Metal beams. Probably need a big trailer for that one. The Royal BM, the Azov.
That Bandit is the other new truck.
What's that? The Bandit?
Yeah, the one at the top of your list.
Oh, there's the telehandler. 123,800. That's expensive. I can't believe it's a scout vehicle. How does that even work?
Don't question it.
Did you say there's another new vehicle somewhere?
Yeah, if you go back to your vehicle store, the ones that you already own.
Yeah. Oh, the Bandit KRS 58.
Yeah.
125 grand. It's got quite a high wheelbase.
You already own it.
Did I get one for free?
Yep.
Said you buy one, you get one free.
Get one free.
A somewhat more modern engine. Okay, we'll swap the engine. Gearbox. High range gearbox. Increased gear count and top speed and additional high gear at the cost of low durability. Or off-road. Very sturdy gearbox. Optimized for harsh conditions. Yep. I think we'll have that. Off-road, mud tires, chained. I think chained is probably the way to go in this map. You either go mud tires or chained.
I haven't came across any snow yet, but I believe Somi said there is snow.
Well, it basically goes from having excellent mud to good mud.
Just take mud tyres.
But it has excellent ice, so it kind of depends. Let's go mud. People are saying mud in chat, so we'll go with what chat says, eh? Because that never ends badly.
And then if it goes wrong, we can just blame them.
High power medium winch. Got to have front facing snorkel. Do that in a sec. Miscellaneous. Double tall bacon. Ooh. Small parking lights. Triple horns. Side chrome parking light. Mark 644. Thank you very much for gifting 10 subs. My man, thank you, mate. That makes 110 in 40 minutes. You guys are actually nuts. Thank you very much. And if you just got a sub, please give Mark a thank you. Quite like the double tall bacon, actually. So no, like, proper front... Ooh. Ooh. I like these. Like a massive roll
That
cage?
roll cage.
That's amazing. I like that. Did I say bacon? No, you're just hungry. Devil Dude, thank you for gifting a sub to Comfy Cool Man. Rims. Only one set of rims. Wait, why can't I put actual proper lights on there? Frame add-ons. Can you remember where the lighting was?
It should have been under appearance or whatever they call it.
Yeah. 500 credits for horns, totally worth it. You can switch regions as hosted multiplayer now. Oh, wow. That's cool. So what colour? I'm green, aren't I? Are you red? Sammy's
I'm red,
blue.
you're green.
Okay, get the green camo going.
Found some snow.
I like the olive green. You found snow?
Yeah.
Bobbleheads. We'll have the dog. We'll have the dash hunt. Accessories. On Earth. A pipe monster. Okay. that costs 800 credit. That costs more than the other stuff I just put on. That was insane. A rip-off. I park where I want. I like that. I'll take that. Exterior stickers. Oh, they're not in a great place with the frame. Mud monster. I like it. Right, I need to do the frame now, so I guess, can you remember if a flatbed can haul metal beams? It can?
Yeah.
Do I have to have this crane on board or not?
Can't get rid of the crane.
Meh. Alright, let's try that. Oh man, that is a beast. I mean, the cabin space is actually insane. You could have a party in there and still have social distancing going on. Brilliant. Man, that's insane. All-wheel drive built in. Can't even turn it on or off.
Nice.
It's like literally diff locked and all-wheel drive permanently. What a monster.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We've finished the map now, so we'll do the next map.
Okay, good. Cheers. Thanks. I think Paul's telling fibs.
What? I would never do such a thing. Right, let's see if we can get down to the warehouse.
And not that I was stalking you or anything, but I managed to make it to my location by using the other bridge and then sort of went over the mountains.
Yeah, I figured you hadn't gone the standard way because... What? Actually, I need to know what the northern bridge requires.
Yeah, I'm having to drive
Material-wise.
down there to unlock it.
Doesn't really help that it's nighttime. That's some slow bacon right there.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Wow, this thing's a bit slow.
So didn't have 3 bacon sandwiches for my tea last night.
As if. Show task. Northern Bridge. Yeah, metal beams. Right, I'm going to try and get the beams from the south and unlock this northern bridge. It's slow because of the off-road gearbox. Ah, that makes sense. At least with Mud Runner you can use your wheel.
You can actually use a wheel on this, can't you?
Yep,
I thought you could. I mean, I didn't know there was any difference.
you can.
Never actually tried because I'm quite like using the controller. Can you not increase the field of view in first person? Because I kind of feel like that should be a thing.
No idea.
I can't imagine like being on board this truck, first person in the mud. Like you would feel so sick. Valtrex, basically no, but yes. So you can't, they haven't fixed the wonky arms, but you can at least turn them off so you don't see them. But they still couldn't work out how to make the arms not cross. Is that all four now?
Yeah.
Nice.
After I just climbed the mountain.
Are there any upgrades up there? What are you there?
Let's have a look.
Oh.
There's one that I can see on the map, which I could probably get by jumping into a telehandler.
How many places have you moved up in the 50-50? I'm now up to 134. But if you go to most of the websites like CCL, Amazon, all them, they all basically say the same thing, expecting more on the 24th. I don't think they've had any deliveries yet from AMD. I think none of them have. I think they all come in on the 24th or 25th of November. I think I've moved up in the queue just because some people have cancelled their order. Like 20 people have cancelled so far, so I've gone up like from... Actually, no, I've gone from 164 to 136, something like that. I reckon, I'm hopeful that on November the 24th, whatever it is, I'm hopeful they'll just get a load of CPUs and I'll get one of them. If I don't get the first wave, I'm going to have to wait for the next patch, whenever that is. It really just comes down to how they distribute things. Wooden planks, metal rolls, no, metal beams.
So I think the number thing is that it limits the amount you can have, but the one without the number, you can have an infinite amount of them.
Right.
So it's that resource management thing again,
Yeah.
that you need to, if you want to take the wooden planks from where you are, you're only going to get a finite amount.
Yeah, so when, yeah, okay. I don't know if you heard that when you was away, there's also, there's like a storage area now. There are storage areas on the map, and you can basically offload materials there for later transportation. So instead of leaving trailers lying around the place with stuff on for later, you can actually just go and deploy it somewhere. Which is good between game sessions, if you think about it, because you couldn't, like trailers, they had to be my trailer, didn't they? Otherwise it just despawned when we quit the game.
Yeah.
Whereas now, if you put them in the storage area, I think it will then keep it until the next session, kind of thing. I don't think this is going to work this way. You're in position 119. Nice. Yeah, it all comes down to AMD now and how quickly they're going to make them. Beast of a CPU though, I can't wait to get it. Yeah, you're right about the, it's because diff locks and all-wheel drive's on permanently, so it's like doing stupid litres a minute. Especially now I've got a lot of weight on board. Looking at the Scans website, AMD chipmakers doing a pretty good job. I was expecting more than anyone. What, scanner? I think I would have mine from overclockers because I can't stand the Scan website.
Might be wrong, but I think on the Scan website is where it tells you how many they're expecting.
know what the fueling is around here. I suppose we can go to the garage, can't we?
I got you an engine upgrade for the truck you're using.
Oh, nice. You meant the 5950X is coming more than any other chip. As we know, anything less than a 5950X is a failed 5950X. I'm not 100% clear on what you mean, if I'm honest, Jimbo. I'm not really sure what you mean. I mean, I didn't order the chip until the independent reviewers on YouTube, like Lannis and Gamer Nexus and JZ 2 Cents and all that, like they got hold of them and did loads of tests on them, and then I was like, right, okay, now I'm going to order one. I'm not just going to listen to the AMD presentation and then go, yeah, I'm going to get one of those.
You didn't do that, Paul?
No, I didn't do that. I did not do that. So what I'm saying is, I think what they tested, because they test them against all kinds of games and then show you the results. That's not going to be a lie. That's a great place to park.
Well, I just dropped a load of beams off, or one beam off for you.
Right.
It's not going to do the cutscene thing, is it?
Hopefully.
Wait, what's this? Start tracking. Wait, I don't unload it here then.
No, because you've swapped what you were doing. You've currently got you had the western bridge in there. If you go in again, it'll now do it. Cutscene! Where did all that wood come from?
I have no idea. I didn't deliver any wood. I just had metal.
Yeah, same.
Let's have some DMCA music to go with that, even though I turned music off, so I'll have to talk all over it. There we go. Good job, devs. Oh my god, streamer life. I've seen tweets from people now where their channels have been DMCA'd, and from stuff they just didn't even do, like, shocking the way it's all going. Wait, what can I refuel?
Just go into the garage and come out again.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was hoping there was an easier way, but we'll do that.
Do you want to go and do the metal planks to the western bridge as well?
I was going to do the southern bridge. Let's have a look. I mean, do you want to do... What's the west?
The western bridge, which is actually towards the south, but it's called the western bridge.
Right, yeah, that was the one I was on about.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's just two planks, isn't it, if I grab one?
2 metal here. Did you deliver one to that thing just then?
Yeah, that's what I said. That was why I parked in the middle of the road.
Oh, to stop me delivering the second. I see.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be a long day.
Hey, you bullied me at the start of this stream. You're fair game now.
Are you going the long way to the metal plank store?
I was actually going to take
I
was going to take the scenic route, yeah, but you know, we'll do that. Well, the thing is, Rage Lurk, is I've got music turned off in this game. Like, literally, the music slider is on 0, but they're still playing music clips because they're not respecting that setting, which is, like, the dumbest thing. Could be event audio. I don't know, dude. We'll put that on 0. Event sounds. I probably won't get any of those like clunk upgrade noises now.
It'll be interesting to try because it shouldn't take us too long to unlock the western bridge, right?
Yep.
So.
Oh, it's just a deconstruct house thing.
Yeah, there's one, but what I said earlier about having to manual load, I think is false. If you've got a flatbed, it'll allow you to just put it on the flatbed like any other load point.
Right. You have your panel sound bites to substitute them, that's true.
Yeah, just 5 seconds of.
I need to get a button that I can press on my Stream Deck that changes the scene to like a test card that says DMCA in the middle, and then a beep. This music is being muted for DMCA reasons.
In before the beep is DMCA, right?
Yeah, somebody will probably like copyright the beep sound. Ah, that's F flat as played by the San Francisco Orchestra. We own that.
That's 1790 hertz. Yeah.
We own the entire range of 791 hertz.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't own 793, but 792 and 791, yeah, you've
They're ours.
Yeah.
Have you got enough fuel on board that thing?
I'm 177 out of 200. I have no idea if that's enough.
Probably.
I haven't driven this truck for ages, and yeah.
This telehandler is not a good scout vehicle, that's all I'm going to say.
The thing is, I think they've put it under Scout, but it's not a Scout. It's just the lightness of the vehicle, I think. But it should be fun for loading stuff.
Oh, do they actually render the beacons in multiplayer now?
They always did.
No, they never went round in multiplayer. They only stayed still.
Well, they're going round on my screen. Let me see what yours are doing. Yeah, yours are going round.
Yeah, I thought they used to stay still in the last time we played this. I'd have to review the footage, but
To review the footage.
oh, the stupid rocks in this game.
Like the little boulders on the floor are the worst thing.
They're like the little tiny boulder that your truck hits and goes, hey, here we go.
Worst thing is when you beach yourself on one.
Yeah, stuck between your two wheels or whatever, and it just spins irrelevantly for ages.
What are you two guys working on?
Just getting the Western Bridge, which is in the south. I need to remove a couple of waypoints here. God, the UI. It's got blue dots everywhere. There we go.
Don't you hold left trigger to remove a waypoint?
Yeah, you can.
I right click with the mouse. I just found on the map screen like the controller's just too slow, so I use the mouse. And then you right click to remove. But I
see.
somehow put loads of dots down, so I had to right click each one.
Oh, if you hold middle mouse pull, it will just delete them all.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I love how Paul is the only one that can still activate contracts.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's the host's game, isn't it?
True.
I'm like, it says deliver to the hangar. I'm like, where's the hangar? Oh, wait, Paul needs to activate it so I can actually see.
No.
Which means I have to like jump into your vehicle and stuff.
No.
Let me just go into the map.
Oh, you need me to do that?
You please?
Into the map. What do you want to activate?
It's on the contracts. It's cargo crafting.
Have I got it?
Yup. Now I can see where it needs to go.
Deliver a cabin to the hangar. A cabin? That sounds big. It's like one of those motorhomes on the back of a truck.
I don't know.
That would be amazing.
Pick up the container from the railroad station. Find 2 sets of wooden planks to make them into a prefab cabin at the crafting site. So I need to find wooden planks to make a cabin.
Well,
Oh,
all the little
really well.
warehouses have wooden planks, I think.
It says find 2 sets of wooden planks and make them into a prefab cabin at the crafting station.
What do I think of the new map? It looks very interesting and challenging. I like it.
I like how they added new stuff and like new ways to do things and not
Yeah.
just kept with the same.
Yeah, they've like advanced the game mechanics a bit to make it different. Like give you options to move stuff around, make you think more.
Yeah.
Playing back frequencies won't get you a DMCA as you can't copyright a frequency. Oh.
I don't know if you're the IRI, what is it, RIAA? With the money they've got, they'll probably figure out a way of doing it.
Well, Paul woke up on the cynical side of the bed this morning, didn't he?
Well, when you hear about the fact that these music guys have got a page on Twitch they can go to and literally unvetted click DMCA that channel, you know, you hear stuff like that and then you think as a streamer you could just have your livelihood taken away at the click of a button. That's, you know, a bit scary. There's no due process on that.
It was always the thing with the YouTube copyright claims as well, though, wasn't it? It was like you had to have a full-on defense in order to, you know, not get a strike or whatever it was.
Where's the drop-off zone for this?
You need to put it active tracking again.
God, really?
Yeah, because you did the thing for pups.
That's so stupid.
Ready for a cutscene and possibly no music?
Let's find out.
Cutscene!
Where did you get the tarmac from? And the paint?
Did you get music?
Yeah.
I did.
Music.
I didn't get music.
Wow, well done.
But hey, we fixed it! Even though it didn't need fixing to begin with.
Thank you, Jones.
I found a fuel station. It's the other side of the bridge.
So there you go. If you don't want music, turn off music and event audio. Because that's not music. That's event music audio. There's a fuel station there. Uphill delivery. Fallen stones. I wonder what that needs.
Puppies?
Yes.
Did you abandon a caterpillar at a fuel station?
Yes.
That's okay then. Just as long as we're seeing the same things, it's fine.
You thought that was that multiplayer bug again, didn't you?
Just... There's no logic with this, like, we know.
You're traumatised, ain't you, Sammy, from past experiences?
We've lived through duplication cargo bugs, the game crashing when you go to a watchtower, spawning inside vehicles when you go through a tunnel. Like, we've seen it all.
Not as frustrating as delivering the same thing across the map 6 times and have it crash on you.
That's traumatic. That's the kind of thing that makes you wake up at night in a cold sweat.
Excuse me, so I just need to go and take 5 minutes and stand in the corner, otherwise this isn't going to go well. Hang on.
Oh, man. We've set him off, Paul.
Woosa. Woosa. Right, I'm back. Back in the room.
How's this thing work?
Can I just
think about like trying to operate telehandler while you're driving because you can't?
Can you actually lift with it?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I can drive it around.
Press the up button, but up on your D-pad.
Hang on one sec. Up on the D-pad. Turn off bacon, refuel, operate, use wide handle or telefork. Okay.
Yep. And then Y.
Raise, lower.
I'm gonna go with a meh lift. That's a meh lift. Yeah, that's a very meh lift.
To be fair, it's designed to lift pallets, not...
Yeah, but my truck hasn't even moved. Like...
Extend, I don't like these controls.
That you can't use it while you're driving.
Yeah, so you literally have to switch. Yeah, that's just so dumb. Like, the whole point of a telehandler is that you can, like, lift things and drive at the same time. So I have to climb out of that, I have to close that, and then I can operate the actual vehicle. That's really sad. You can even do that in Farm Sim. You can actually operate the arm and drive. Whereas with this, I have to physically stop, use the arm, then move again.
Nah, it won't catch on.
That's a bit pants, if you ask me. Let's recover it. We don't need it here, do we?
Yeah, you might as well recover it and sell it and keep the profit.
You cynic.
Oh, I'm cynical, me? I learned from you, the master.
Customize. Sell. You have to retain it first, don't you? There we go.
Yep.
127,000 for that. That's ridiculous. Sell. Can you load cargo? Well, yes, you can load cargo, but I imagine the crane's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Right, plan. Let's get a plan of action. Fallen stones. Have you had a look what that is yet?
I was wondering, but I think a Tatterin would be much better suited to go and find it.
What? Okay, is it pretty bad to get though?
Well, if you look, the road that we're on just disappears into the river.
Can I give you a clue? Just go onto the railway track and just drive down that. Because that's how I unlocked it in the first place. I thought like the train tunnel could be like the tunnel that goes to the next map, but it's not.
I'm going to see if I can get my Tatterin down there and refuel before it runs out.
You know you've got fuel on the roof, right?
Yeah. Well, I want to get down there and refuel it, because I can fill the tank up. I don't like this steering at all. I'm not used to this super slow steering thing.
Can't you change it?
I don't think you can change the rate that it turns. Could be wrong. It's like a sensitivity thing, I think. It's a bit like adjusting your mouse look, you know? You should be able to improve it.
We need 2 consumables delivered to the Fallen Stones.
Consumables?
Which are available at the railway station, which is just the other side.
So that's a flatbed trailer.
I'm assuming so.
Yep.
Presume you get 2 lots on one flatbed. There's a mod for steering. Interesting.
Could be worse. You could go and get like a full semi-trailer flatbed, thinking these planks would be bigger than they actually are.
And we still get the music even when I pull up at the service station. Copyrighted music for the win.
La 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 ba.
Copyrighted
So is it
music
not
for
like,
the win.
can you not now play with your other sliders and see if you can basically just drive around in a muted game?
Wait. How is this? Refuel. I just took it from the Tatooine. What the heck, man? I'm literally at the fuel station. It keeps nicking fuel from the other vehicle.
Press X, not the V button.
Just mute everything, yeah. We're getting to the point where we just mute everything.
You should make your own engine sounds, Paul. That's what you should do.
Brum brum. Honk honk.
You could employ a 4-year-old to make audio sounds for you, couldn't you? And just implement them.
I'm gonna guess that wooden bridge near the railway station also needs metal. But how do you get to it without this fallen stones getting removed? Are you doing fallen stones there, Tommy?
No, I tried to go the river way, and it wasn't going well.
As in round the side of it?
As in round it, yeah. So I wondered about bringing consumables all the way from the northern warehouse down to here, because that would possibly be easier than just going 100 yards through the rocks.
Let's see if my truck's capable of it.
Yeah, you do that.
It's snowing on my screen.
So it's snowing on mine too.
Yeah. Hey, Pups, did you renew your recovery license before we started playing the ball?
Yes.
Good, me too. Have you tried turning the music volume down in audio settings?
Oh, I never thought of that. Let me just go to settings. Oh wait, it's on 0. Ah, do you know? I thought you had the solution then. I mean, come on. Credit me with some intelligence. That's that puppy off. Fuel station music's under ambience. Dude, I'm not, like, I want some game audio. I just don't want the music. I want ambient sound. If I turn that off, it's just going to be driving around with me in an engine.
Just make your own noises, Paul.
Wait, how can I be stuck on this tree? That doesn't make any sense. A truck like this would snap that branch. Well, I mean, you jest, but I reckon somebody's probably copyrighted engine sounds. Like, if you go to, you know, if you take loads of professional recording equipment and then record the engine sounds of a, I don't know, Formula One Williams engine from 1997 or something like that, and then that's probably copyrightable, right? And if you stick that in a game, then somebody claims it. Like, somebody had to take the time to record that engine audio.
Don't fucking copyright my laugh.
Eh?
Because I have to take time to make that laugh.
I think you should copyright your own laugh before that happened.
That's how it's going to be. Everybody just racing. It's like the patent race, isn't it? Everybody just racing to patent something before somebody else.
Dave.
It's the recorder, the owner, or the noisemaker. So, in that particular case, it would be the recording of the audio that would be copyrighted. The problem you have is how you distinguish them. Like, say you take a piece of classical music, which is no longer copyrighted because it's 75 years after the composer's death, but then the London Philharmonic Orchestra record a piece of music like Handel's Water Music, and then the San Francisco Orchestra record a piece of Handel's Water Music, and then they both put them out there. They will be different. The copyright exists on not on the work, because the copyright's gone on that. It exists on the performance of the work. So that's where the copyright lies. The trouble you then have is distinguishing which performance was that of Handel's Water Music and then claiming it. That's how messed up the whole thing is. So, Sammy...
Did Paul actually take a breath between explaining that, or did he just rant?
He just
I went rant. I went rant mode.
It was like, did he actually breathe? Is he breathing, or is he just ranting?
So anyway, I'm at the railway station.
Yeah, good for you.
So is that egg on face, humble pie right there? Sammy
No, it's
Recovery Services license has been renewed but isn't needed?
No, it wasn't that at all. I just checked that Poppy
You're
had
happy
his...
for me. That's what it is.
I'm very happy for you.
You wasn't secretly just sitting there waiting to go, ha ha ha, shall we go and recover him, eh, pups?
Well, there's always a hope, but it's going to happen to one of us at some point. You shouldn't be bitter and twisted about these
It's
things,
more
should
likely
we?
to happen now when I'm heavy on the way back.
Well, why have you got metal planks, by the way?
I thought that's... Oh, what does it need? Oh, it was consumables, wasn't it? Is it consumables?
Humble pie, Paul.
What if they don't... Oh, they don't have consumables. That's fine.
Oh my god!
How do we unload? LB... The zone will be destroyed. Oh, cargo in the zone will be destroyed. Yeah, get rid of it. Truck. This is weird.
Could you not just unload it somewhere else?
Well, I
just
thought
in
I
case
could
we
unload
need
it
those
back
metal
here, but
planks?
apparently not. Do I have to fit, like, I can't just tell it to remove it?
I think you can, but it will destroy it, is what it's saying, isn't it?
Well, it didn't,
Mind you,
though.
we can get metal planks infinitely from other places, right? So, yeah, just destroy it, bugger it.
Remove cargo in functions menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Remove cargo. Yes, thank you. Right. That's... Consumables 2, is it? Is it 2 that it needs?
Yes, 2.
No, you don't need to use a crane. It was just the menu. It's weirdly not on the cargo menu. It's on your own truck's menu at that point, once it's on your truck. Bring it to one of the new warehouses and store it. Well, we need it for the bridge over here.
Are you doing Fulton Stones, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, recovering that road down there. There's only a set amount of cargo on these maps. When you don't store it or set it, you destroy it for good. There's some like the metal, the warehouse has metal that's infinite. So some of the resources are limited, I think, but some of them are, it doesn't matter. And the metal's one of them that doesn't matter.
In this specific region, right?
Yes. Wait, I could have gone to the other side to do this, couldn't I?
Yep.
But I thought I'd show off. Just to prove that this is not as impassable as some people think it is.
Been down here in the telehandler.
What, you've been through there in the telehandler?
Yes.
With a load of consumables held high?
Oh yeah. I hope this clears a proper path because I need to go that direction.
I assume it will. Oh look, they've gone.
Music.
What music?
Well, with me and Pups.
Oh, you're gonna tip that? You're so gonna tip that. You are. Oh my god, dude.
It's fine.
Yeah, it looks safe to me. Oh yeah, Tony, absolutely, mate. Come on, truck. They need to add trains into this game. Like you fix the railway line and stuff, and then you have to use a train to move some goods, and then you carry on with the trucks. Have they put any hidden stuff on here? Or does everything show on the map now?
I would assume that there's still hidden stuff.
We still haven't found the tunnel entrance that goes to the next map in the Yukon.
That's probably on the next sector, isn't it?
Well, normally there's a tunnel that you drive up to, press C, and it takes you there, right?
Yep.
We
After-
haven't found that on this map yet.
Well, we need to go from here to the big Salmon Peak, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
When will people learn, Paul, not to mention that game?
I don't know, mate. But, you know, I guess they'll learn the hard way. I don't want to stay here. There's music playing. No, need to move. Keep talking.
Go, 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 go!
Hopefully the engine sounds. Let's see. Right, so we've got that open. You doing wooden bridge now, or is somebody doing that, or shall I do that?
Yeah, I'm still on the cargo crafting thing, so carry on. I don't know what Somi's doing.
He's...
I was going to try and recover the trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
On his way down. I'll jump into the other vehicle then. I'm surprised that they didn't add like a hardcore mode. They said they were going to add.
Yeah. Spin Tires and Mud Runner had a hardcore mode, right?
Yeah. Because like right now I can just recover this thing, whereas in hardcore you couldn't do that. Some of it almost forgot about that teenager game. Ooh, shots fired. Let's go that way. Ta-da. Oh wait, did you say you got an engine upgrade for this?
Yeah. No idea how this crafting thing works.
Probably needs Paul to do it, knowing how the dynamics work here.
Man, that puts the fuel consumption up a lot.
It didn't say I needed a cargo container. I just drove all the way here.
And you could have probably fitted that all on one load as
Yes.
well. Yeah.
Where do I get a cargo container from?
Railway station, I think I saw, maybe?
Thank you. Let me just drive down the road I just came up.
So, Ultra Nubium, you know how I was just at the fuel station, you could hear music? This is my audio settings. So, in order to turn that off, I have to turn this off, and then I don't even get ambient wind noise. Like, so I have to sacrifice a lot of game noise just to get that turned off as well. Like, if in my stupid head, if I say no music, I mean no music. I mean no in-game music, no music coming out of the radio in the game. Like, I just don't want music. Not different kinds of music, I just don't want music.
But that's what I thought no music would have done, Paul.
No, because apparently that's an ambient sound.
But it's still music!
I know.
It's how they've defined it, isn't it? That it's being at the garage is an ambient thing, isn't it?
Probably, Dave. You probably could. Thor Gaming, there's new content. The Yukon DLC is like the Season 2 stuff. I mean, I think they've been updating the gameplay as they go along, but this is like the next major content release.